Let's talk about performing.
Ask me questions.
Okay. What was your favorite show?
My favorite show is either Legally Blonde or the Laramie Project. Laramie because it was in October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so we'd only been in school for like a month, and like 2 weeks before the show, we did the whole show in like 2 weeks. So all like the seniors who had just done it in June, like really worked with us to make sure it was like the best that it could be, and we got really close during those 2 weeks, and it was really emotional, so that was fun. But yeah, and then Legally Blonde because that's just a really fun show. It's really upbeat and like it's written really well, so it was like everything made sense. But yeah, it was really fun. All the songs were fun. Dancing was fun. Yeah.
What lessons will you take from being in the class and performing on stage?
Be on time to things. It's so annoying when everyone's there and you're waiting for like one or two people. It's so annoying, and it's really rude if you're not on time. Like if someone tells you to be there at like a certain time, be there at that certain time. Also, don't procrastinate because then you get sad with yourself.
Oh yeah. Hilarious moments, funny moments.
Okay, this happened in January of this year. It was after Sweet Charity auditions, and Jared, Trevor, Jordan, and myself, went to see a show at CETA, and it was the Triangle Factory Fire Project. And I was really sick. I had a fever, I was coughing, I was just really sick. So we had callbacks, and then we drove up in like really bad traffic to Fullerton to see the show. And we were all so excited to see it because we didn't have to go see the show, it was optional. So we're like, yeah, this is going to be so fun, it's going to be so good. So we get there, and we sit in the audience, we had like really good seats. And then the show starts, and it starts off pretty like okay, but as the show goes on, it just it was so bad. It just got worse, like progressively worse throughout the show. Like it wasn't making sense.
The lighting was awful.
The lighting was terrible. No one was like enunciating, so you couldn't understand. Yeah, and the set was weird. And it was just the show's written really weird. But so at intermission, we go outside and we're just talking about it, and we're like, yeah, this is really bad, I wish we could leave. But then we go back to the second act, and we get there, and I'm sitting next to Trevor, and he is so mad. He's just sitting there, just like, like just sighing, and it's so funny. And then the show ends, and we all just like run to the car, and it's like 10 o'clock, and none of us have eaten since like lunch.
Yeah.
So we're all starving. We get in the car, and the next morning we had to be at the theater at like 5 a.m. because we were going to do children's hour there. So it was like 10 o'clock, and so we get in the car, and we hear all these people, all these other schools walking to their cars, and their like director, parent, volunteer is like, see you tomorrow bright and early at 8 a.m. And we were so mad, and we got in the car, and Trevor just started screaming. He just started screaming. And then Jordan starts screaming, and we all just start like crying, and we're so hungry and tired. And I had like 100-degree fever on top of that. So we drive to get food, and again we're all still screaming, and we get there, we like march in there. Trevor just walks up to the counter, he's like, this is what I want, give it to me right now. And so he gets in, we all order our food. Like we sit down at a table, and everyone has their food except me, and I'm like almost crying because I'm so tired and hungry, and it takes like 10 minutes to get my food, and all I got was chicken nuggets and fries, and everyone got like burgers and stuff, and I'm like, I got the simplest order, like how could they not bring it out quickly? And we were all so mad, and we were screaming, and yeah, it was a fun time. It was really long.
That moment. Well, I just remember walking in that car. It was dead silent. We're just dead silent. Doors closed.
And just Trevor just starts yelling. He
Okay, what will you miss most about being here?
I'm gonna miss my friends. Everyone said this, but like, it's accurate.
Wait, go.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
What
I'm
will you
gonna
miss? Start over.
Okay. I'm gonna miss my friends. Everyone's already said this, but like, it's true. I'm gonna miss all like the fun times and like being backstage during a show, and like especially when there's like a lot of us backstage, and just like talking about like everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Last remarks, thank yous.
I want to thank my parents. Thanks, Mom, for driving me everywhere because I don't want to drive myself. So thanks. Thanks, fam. Also, thanks to my friends for, like, putting up with me for, like, 4 years and, like, being nice. Be a good person, everyone. Don't be rude to people just because, like, you're having a bad day. Because they also might be having a bad day, and like you being rude to them just makes it worse. So like, try and go out of your way to like make someone's day and be super helpful.
Awesome.